pure, and the true kings of this earth. So I say it's up to us to straighten out this mess. We got to go through hell, and then that's the last of this miserable test. Black must be bold, because it's gold and true kings of this world. So let them go to the moon. Yes, let them go to Mars. Because deep down inside, they're really from the stars. That's why they don't want us to mix. Just keep the way the world of God had said. So let them go to Saturn. That's the world where they'll learn instead. Because black and white together is right. Y'all right out there? That's how we do. You're going to hear sounds like you've never heard before. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Yo, peace, yo, this is the Method Man. Ghostface in the building. Bob Digi. It's an old to dirty bastard. UGOD Chisholm. Master Killer, small Ray Cool, respect on the set. And we be the Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying? Coolin' with my man. Really? I say that we meet again.
What's going on? Awesome, Bubble. I am exhausted today, so I'm just drawing. Get some drawing in. I have to admit, probably the first time I've drawn in a while, just because I was busy with work. A lot of vacation time coming for teachers, so as a substitute teacher, this is the time to strike when it's hot. Plus, I was busy with the Kickstarter, so it's been some crazy late nights trying to get the word out on the Kickstarter. I don't know if it's gonna happen, to tell you the truth. I'm kind of crapping my pants at the same time. But check it out. It's for my first issue of and of course it doesn't fit. So, you know, when I put it on here, I know that the link doesn't work. But you gotta try. You can just go to FWACATA.com and see it. So I'm just doing an old school Rogue, the old black and green costume she had in the 90s. I always loved that costume.
But Mr. Businessman, you can't dress like me. Whether describe our facts are interrupted by quotes. Cease the bullshit with live bolts. Just like Watts puts the juice through amps. Rap generals run the troops in camp. Off with heavy slugs under rugs. Thoughts bugs. No holds barred. Live and unplugged. Trapped on the other side of electrified steel doors. 110. Greeted with thunderstorm applause. The message breaks the concrete barrier. Launched the vessel known as the A1 carrier. Sound going through a cable. Who the fuck able? Mix this shit with your turntable unstable. So if the beat smash your eardrum, you heard well. Then the true tech equalize occurs well. Beat straight off the box. Rhyme run off the dot. From the house where the drink splash straight off the rock. The sun reveals the shine. I don't mind. I don't mind. If the mountains fell and the sea,
Always like the old school costume.
let it be. It ain't me.
Stoven 23, what's going on? Lactus 615, what's going on?
Separate the cut from uncut with the sifter. Rap wall design from the best brick layers. Names tag the trench from the best paint sprayers. Unheard of 2,000 feet deep in the planet. Surrounded by the most thick, massive walls of granite. Certified A-side, boom banger strangler. Control slot time in the multi-disc changer. Liquid swords and razor sharp shanks leave the tank on the sea valve and 8th rank. Ship now if a sip turn out to be nice. Oh, I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. If all the hippies cut off all their hair. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care.
Oh, thanks, Babu. Yeah, it's all I can do, bro. I don't know. It's just it's about getting to the right people and having enough hype. And I've had Kickstarters before. I've done some for like 10 grand when I was a publisher, but you know, it was my first foray on my own, and it is what I was afraid of. But I was unprepared. I needed to do more. I see more wrong than I did right, so let's see what happens. I mean, stuff can happen in the end with all the people.
And in the studio with me now,
I know some people are. I know some people are going through some hard times too. Guys that I used to buy my artwork all the time and everything else. One guy lost his job. Another guy has a health crisis on his. That was this.
I would imagine that Jimmy would be involved in the hip hop scene on some level.
Dig her words and listen to what we have to say. It's more than this music itself. The words, we try to make our words flow with the music. At least that's what I try to do. Try to make it such a tight connection that, in other words, I'm talking to you, or saying what I feel like saying at 3 or 4 minutes, whatever that certain track takes. The next track that I'm talking to you again, only in another way, maybe another side. Yeah. The boys shout in the background. Tony, be the other mic. I'll fix the other mic for a check.
Fuck the whole industry. Try to get rid of me. Y'all must be kidding me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Y'all must be kidding me. In the house.
Shit, yeah, she had thigh highs, didn't she? I gotta look back at that thing again. That was that Jim Lee cover. That master mold one I saw the other day.
I lived it out. Special delivery. I spit it out. Special delivery. I snip it out. Special delivery. Special delivery.
A mixture of the past and the future, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that's the way our music is anyway. I mean, You've talked quite a bit about audio and visual importance. Now, are you thinking in terms of the days when we can fit a cassette into the side of our television?
You just lay back, and the whole thing just blossoms out with this color and sound type of scene, you know.
Oh, cool, man. What'd you think? It'll be available one way or another. I just won't be able to do the big print run that I want to do. Nice. The third is probably the harder one to find. We didn't print that many of those. The first one at first we did. Now they're in the variant cover. Yeah, I've seen some go for crazy money, others that go for whatever. Where did that go? Where did that go? Okay. Oh, jeez, this marker's getting to be fucked. We just go Sharpay. Yeah, the book is like, Tommy's supposed to be a kid with an imaginary friend, finds out his imaginary friend's a serial killer. Now, it was really modeled after like books like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, Milk and Cheese, a lot of books like that. Humor books. That's what we were really going for with that one. I was writing with my partner, John Ayua. We still might work on it. We still might put some stuff together. I'm waiting for him to finish some scripts.
lasting long unless they get protection for it. Strong, coming with my clan, so what's happening? Commercial rap, hated with the passion. M-E-T-H-O-D, got me drinking OD all night in the MPV. Just maxing, looking for hoes, you know, relaxing. Bitches know the hour, it be time for some action. PLO, peace to that nigga Mariano. What up, bitch? Take him to the bridge. PLO style, who the most with the owl? PLO style, who the most with the owl? PLO style, who the most with the owl? PLO style. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah, okay. We're having a little bit of trouble, so just hold on 1 minute, all right? And everything will be okay. We'll have to do the song in the wind crash story that we went so much more. Understanding the communication between the different age brackets. Which is just saying about age brackets and not because a person's not actually old in numbers of years, but how many smiles he's got and how he keeps smiling and acting and creative.
So this is also my chance to try these markers. Finally got these in. Oh hoo hoo hoo. Oh hoo hoo. So see if these are any good. Supposedly they're as good as Copex, but just yeah. I'm like, looking at them right now. I'm like, yeah, the right colors. These colors kind of look a little off. Thank you, man. I have various things for sale. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm just drawing right now. I'm just sketching and trying out these new markers I got. I'm drawing my favorite version of Rogue, which is the green costume from the 90s, the Jim Lee run. Originally, I was looking at the cover that has Master Mold in the front. I think it's I'd say it's like 246, 248 of X-Men. I always love that costume. Her covered up completely like that, but it was form-fitting. Teenage Juan liked that very much. Originally, I had her like flying out of a. I might still do that, flying out. But right now, I'm just testing markers and stuff like that. If you want to see my work, you can go to FWACATA.com, which is my name, plus .com. If you want to try out anything. These aren't brush, though. There's these were brush tips, though. I ordered the wrong ones. Well, I didn't order them. These are fine if they're not brush tip, but still, I should have brought it. These are chisel on the other side.
Just can't tell you, baby. don't live today. Maybe tomorrow. I just can't tell you, baby.
Let's try these blues. I did want stuff that can layer a bit.
The raspberry, the cheesy or honey with the blackberry. Have my eyes bulging, bless my pants bulging, ready for a nose and long spoken roses. I'm looking for devotion, slow motion, tropical potion, sun and body lotion, sex on the ocean, this explosion. Happy frozen like the icicle, big legs like she ride bicycle. Shorty beefcake knows to make my knees shake. Sweet steak, first fate at the cheesecake factory. Tony Stark and back of me, sipping on pina coladas, twisted daiquiri. The gold line is on the whole iron, ranged up with diamonds, Bobby and Super Science. They want a brick, son, but I'm the chef. My price is 26, son. Move a papa left 32 of those in Opalaka. Those soldier got locked up, low killed the doctor. Flamboyant police is X5 watching my low. So many leeches, I clever than war. I flow wicked. Miami money moving, man, ridiculous. Geico on the arm, rose gold with me. Take baths with white women, lingerie see-through. Taking trips to Iran, my Spanish nigga people. Selling drugs for Flatbush, call my nigga Cecil. Snub with the black gloves on half old bridge. Killed them in the Bahamas, his white brand, white van pulled up. They caught him out in Brooklyn with a white man. Slutted out, rosed out, sister was gone, she geeking. She threw the rifle in her mouth to say good evening, yup, home war, real line to get money, crime thief. I know it from Africa, pretty smile, 19, gold joints, frames, only Louis Vuitton, Tony, leather with the matching sweater on, yo. Beef steak, Charlie, niggas eat, they get fat. Chase heads up and down the block, kill rats, skill with the gats, even feds don't know where the shell's at. The shell trap up a nice crib for 4 packs, 4 max, caught a nice sell for 4 stacks. Give me and my nigga half that, gotta escape, but we'll be right back. Real soon, chef, cook it up, we got a date with real food. Telling you ghosts, my connect crazy with the red, you might know us. Talk to a sister, maybe down, speed it up, me and the lady.
Oh, I'm glad you dug it, dude. Yeah, it's one of our the more successful books I ever did. The most successful webcomic I ever did was Zombie Years, and then of all the print books I did that were successful, that was another one. See how this dark green goes with everything.
So we bagging up on shake, binocular scanners, we all listen to Jake. Ran out of baggies, my mouth is dry. Got them dirty joints, we scattered, don't act surprised. Now nigga, the currency rushes like popping the willy, holding the pipe with one hand, the other down in the belly. You know how I be with them peppermint claws, throwing darts in the hood rack, getting slow neck up in the palms. That's all me. 34.
All right, so far I'm digging these markers. They're responsive, they're good. I just wish I would have brought the brush ones. They're not horrible, but the brushes I would have been able to do some cool blending, but I should be able to blend with these. Then again, I'm using the sketchbook paper, so it is bleeding like a motherfucker through it, as you can see there. That's why I have the paper under. Still not too bad. I'm happy with it.
I'd like to do American Anthem the way it really is in the air, which you breathe every day, the way it really sounds.
And the flesh color markers are really going to be something to look at. Let's see how this works. Some neon in this mother.
Like, just tell the people the story about Hey Joe. Well, it's about a cat, you know, a guy. He shoots his old lady because he catches her doing wrong. You know, she's messing with everybody else. Joe, calm down, man. Calm the fuck down, Joe. Put the gun down, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Calm down. Oh, man, Joe, walking around her room, gripping the can. Telling me that 44 leaves her right where she's standing. Flying the body, talking about it with such conviction. I asked why, he answered, it's your business. I said, well, since I'm already an accessory, I thought I know the reason I'm seeing the penitentiary. She was fucking, caught a posted on Facebook, playing the numbers, thinking you dumber than what your face look. He start showing me footage, shorty fucking, she was fucking the world. There was a camera hit, it was a casting couch for some reality-driven porn submission. Nobody had a clue, and Joe's trembling, starting to put the anger, producing all the adrenaline. Look at the joke, he's after the glow. He's actually scratching off the very face of the globe. I turn around, pushes through, he looks back. Already done, she's in the truck, I'm waiting for you. Only reason you here is to chronicle my destiny. Write a song to a smoke chronic in my memory. Why me, man, Joe? Come on, man. Angel came down from heaven yesterday. She stayed with me just long enough to rescue me. And she told me a story yesterday about the sweet love between the moon and the deep blue sea. You know I always love you. I never meant to hurt you. Even the stress to work you. I miss your old perfume. Promise never curse you. I want you in my circle. Honey right by my side where I keep my herbal. We both agree on no more fighting. We just have a verbal. The man that treat you like a queen. I will never burn you. Mother and father virgin. If I have to hit you, then damn, I might as well leave because I don't deserve you. Watching your face when you sleep, let the heat disturb you.
See how this flesh color marker does.
Please take me with ease, take me back, goddamn it, please. Just scrape marks on my knees.
Okay.
You was drunk, you went behind plant a tree and be. I miss shit like that. And all of the times we play cops, I'll arrest you in bed. Police brutality, I leave the side of your ass red. God damn it, is sex for real, girl? Girl, we in special ed. Fuck that, take me back. Pretty please, but you one time, one time. Angel came down from there. Take me back, I never do it again. She stayed with me, just don't let you rest. You know that you my lover and my best friend. And she told me a story. Come on home where you belong, mosquito. Baby, I want you.
What the hell is this?
Back to the days when the egg was being fronted to you. $100,000 shopping sprees wasn't nothing to you. When 3 was a crowd, but I dealt with it. And your sex wasn't wild, but I dealt with it. I always felt shitty. You should take me back, the girl that introduced you to boy and helped triple your stacks. I got you them South Connects for the hard grind. That's why I took mine off the top for the hard times. You know you need me in the streets to help you run things. And if you catch a case, you got a bond, I'm a pawn rings. I'm your lady boo, that's what I'm supposed to do. I know when you was popping my coupe that you was copping too. I know when you got me the red one that she got the blue. But the way I chew on you, you should have got me too. Now you got me in the kitchen with your frying O's, telling me that you gon' move with me. I know you lying though. Who loves you, baby? Nobody like Jackie O. Cook clean, break up your weed, and I give you nasty dough. What you acting for? Get back in the dough. Come on home where you belong. Let's get it on. Angel came down from there. Take me back, I never do it again. She stayed with me, just don't let you rest. You know that you my lover and my best friend. And she told me a story. Come on home where you belong, let's get it on. Baby, I want you. Yeah. Yo, this goes for everybody all across the world. When you got fired or your lover dropped you and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get taken back. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to ask. You want to go. Take me back. Fuck it. Everybody want to get taken back and shit. This is your man. Big Ghost, your host. Sound like no off this shit. Theodore, understand. What? Electric radio down. Have you ever been to electric ladyland? If you don't stand for this life, you fall for anything. I stand for cream tea. See, we plan our dream. Shit ain't a game. We don't run game, we run businesses. Watch us shine, watch the world be our witnesses. You fall for anything. I stand for cream tea. See, we plan our dream. Shit ain't a game. We don't run game, we run businesses. Watch us shine in the world be our witnesses. Real though, I'm sealing the blow. Rocket De Niro, yo, gun De Niro, yo. Let the steel blow. Hear me, yo. Loud Trump style. Dawns connect 301's wow. Broken like a mackerel. That spout goes craziest, laziest. All I see and blaze this. Majorness, mechanic record on the page. This pain weapon level bankrolls. Freaking plain clothes. Lex, big six, arrange those. Snotty nose pros, dark skin. Hoes, crazy, ill, blind, Jersey expos. Neck goes, fuck your set. Slash bet those. Steer the Lexos. Gasoline jumbo with the most fly lobs. For Texas, made in Mexico. Bricks 15.5. Celine Dion ties 2009. Bubble eyes. Swollen like gold. The theme cries. Rolling for cream. Yo, now watch the laser beam. Now sling ties. Doing I think that. The chain of command is effective immediately. The cause and effect. The cause for your death. Black Suburbans at nights with no lights. Ram you off Hollywood Hills. Tearing off the doors of your legs. Still magnolia. Fear is taking over you. If you ain't rolling, we rolling straight over you. If you ain't real about it, don't talk. Hollow clips, evict you sick. Suffer for the heart. Let you air like what was it? What's buzzing? Blow past and clutch buzzers. They rather not see you in Malibu. Eating field strength, recognize strength. Real recognize real. Stand for this life before for anything. I stand for cream tea. City, plan our dream. Shit game. We don't run game, we run businesses. Watch us shine in the world, be our witnesses. If you don't stand for this life, you fall for anything. I stand for cream tea. We plan our dream. Shit ain't a game. We don't run game, we run businesses. Watch it shine. It ain't a game till you know what you appear with. Change frostbit, Peter pay porn, I pay the boss kid. Heavens, the mega Troy's even. Sip the heat fast till you can't. Let the shirt there, now you barely breathing. Slowly can look at your people weeping. I ain't have to withdraw, record you out the 52 block you. Switch my stance up, southpaw drop you. You got small digits, your bitches midgets to mine. You sip Valentine, I crown Royale. Sit back laughing while y'all plans for y'all. Y'all funny style, you never make it to trap. It ain't a game, kid. Metal gear, fanfare, stand clear, all jokes aside. This is how
Then case 2, if you're looking for sketch cards, I have these sketch cards also. Some sketch cards for Upper Deck, Tops.
soldiers in the trenches, expansion, four garage, mini mansion, consolidated regiment, looks like the
There it is.
president, rock waves with 360 measurements, chrome rims, new tips, exotic change of rare gems, real estate, corporation, mind state, prosperity, dealing with the highest of integrity, steadily, Wall Street bound, walking on holy ground to give is the greatest of all. I swear my love around, young black, low time. This ain't a game, son. We run businesses. This ain't a game, son. We run businesses. If you don't stand for this life, you fall for anything. I stand for clean team. See, we plan our dream. Shit ain't a game. We don't run game. We run businesses. Watch us shine and the world be our witnesses. If you don't stand for this life, you fall for anything.
We'll tell you, the grip does make a difference. This nice oval grip.
We don't run game. We run businesses. Watch us shine and the world be our witnesses.
I'm ghost like a seed cracking through the earth, flower blossoming. For the rhyme sickness, spitting antitoxin. For smoke, get your neck jerk, dynamic mic, text spurt, lyrics spurt, class expert to his head, to his legs hurt. These become wobbly, king, I love love. Born equal equality, brain bodily harm. Quality bust the brain artery. Connect the track, I can rap to the high ass. A wide screen, IMAX, lyric thoughts, cause climax. Who instrumental break, snap, scratch, the aftertape. Live performance concert, make sure you rock masturbate. In the tub, legs open, watery buzzing from the faucet. Think about the rules, she almost lost it. I moved from the turkey mark toast with a hard host. And still to the heavily fine hills with a guard lurks the days and no counting. Son, thoughts to move a mountain. Someone short in his eyes, he'll make you cry a fountain. You post snap, while the earth snatch and take the earth back. Have you running like devils being chased by the church? What are we gonna do now? Maybe have a word with Jimmy. Maybe he could help you.
Oh, Jimmy, no, I'm having endings, man.
You know, a person they give off certain, electric shocks anyway, really. They can actually get these things together, really. The vibrations are strong enough to get these charms working.
The vibration that you see how the speakers surround sound, and you feel the vibrations in the floor. You actually feel the vibration of the change in the whole atmosphere.
Concrete techniques, bomb beats, and core casualties. My faculty, hold it down like gravity, rapidly, threaten like weapons to adolescents. Ghetto residents, quick to blast at your presence. State of the slums, kill four-bladed drums, fake ones. They cross with smiles and snake tongues. I'm deep into this, I sometimes gasp for air, deadly warfare. Hot blast stops and goes straight shots flare. Like fireworks soar July the 4th. Brothers get torn, fugitives slide north. My forces combine, New World 2009 digital. Criminals, we make meals in cybercrime. It's all planned ahead, due times. I see the signs through a big mind. The heaviest chains get not blind. Stay you out of eye, we tell the truth, no lie. We cross the heart and hope to die. High-ranked officials and armed tanks with missiles, blood drizzle. Simple fact you slept on an issue. That before you started jerking off joysticks and Sega, I was rocking on bunch of rock amps and Sharon Vegas. True fine-tune it, and shipping up units and seats ass who be those rhyme killers and math. No doubt, difficult task the last in the square. Beware, infinite amount of darts is in the air. I'm victorious with no opponents and blast opponents with big opponents. Watch the whole world live a moment. Anything anti.
Alright, so these Ohuhu markers are pretty fucking good. I got the wrong tips, but overall, I like the color. I mean, these are alcohol markers, so they rip through fucking paper. But that's pretty cool.
The seeing through death, never lose conscious of self, shed a shell, keep it moving factor. Sports swing in the temple, mental state, danger chamber, 8 gang slang, Wu-Tang, trained private soldiers in this rap game, like that Shanghai chick from Bed-Stuy, Wing Chun, from Lafayette, Stuyvesant and Malcolm X, 57 Park, it might spark, it's the heart, one blood cell, featuring master kill, after dark he goes, bust gun, trust none, touch one, gun chun, particle sun, killer bee disease, homegrown, flown from overseas, city under siege, your eyes bleed, the weed got a red like spinning roundhouse kicks to the head, he's dead.
Your head like a gyro, my hair grows in 90 spirals, feet resembles Christ's description from the Bible, water walker, immune to all physical torture, pull out fast in a Porsche, upon a double crosser, my penis rise up in the morning like a phoenix, and blast iron shell into a low-blooded anemic, the imperial, material venereal, MCs get murdered in cereal, you can't fuck with the material, unorthodox paradox, I see the scene, widescreen magnavox, grab start like Dr. Octopus, cause war like the grandson of Kush, I'm hanging devil's heads on an evergreen bush.
The ghetto red hot, rude boy licking shots in your area, madman terror on your block ruckus, 40 trouble making gat busting head touches, crooked train robbing gold brushes, nigga, envy the villain from the old buildings.
What do you think, Bob?
There ain't nothing in the world that I ain't heard of, or dead to keep the hunger paper coming back, kid. Super cat see, everything be cool, I read, pass the piece right like Chico cheese.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, that was something on my part. I wanted to do something that kind of emphasized it. Like I said, I'm not big on. I'm learning more and more to use color in my comics. I'm a big color painter. I like painting in color, but I'm not big on color in comics. I don't feel that it's another element for sure. You know, this wasn't my thing.
That's that bullshit right on. Stand down. Lord Street, the killer hell, declared. Don't trust a stranger, my weapon's a banger, 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 banger. Don't trust a stranger, my weapon's a banger, 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 banger. Don't trust a stranger, my weapon's a banger, banger, banger. Another wall banger, strangler. Y'all better watch for these swords as they swing. But you know we ain't playing, son. Worldwide. Japan. Check it out. Enter the chamber. Don't trust a stranger. Attack the track like a suicidal bomber. Lyrical assault from experienced rhymer. Nigga sleep, end up dead in a recliner. Witness forget and force the Alzheimer. Flying kicks and nunchuck sticks. I speak a verse of
This had some color from before.
First blow, reach out, still your heart on the low. Infectious beats laid down by Nico. 7 grandmasters had 5 deadly venoms. Metal darts hit the body, then explode in them. I swing the gold chain, my whole name is slain. Crack the window pane, shot stain your brain. Enter the chamber, watch for the danger. Don't trust a stranger, my weapon's a banger. Enter the chamber, watch for the danger. Don't trust a stranger, my weapon's a banger. Banger, 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 banger.
What's your recipe for good interpretation?
Well, it's very primitive, but, it's more like a real foundation thing. It's more like what you can imagine, or it's more of a free form type of thing. Not exactly necessarily what we're doing, not trying to build up our own type of music, but saying, that's what I wish we worked out towards as well. It's more of a free form style. But as a where a person,
So you brush point.
Have a nice beat, but as a where a person can feel almost in the music,
Into the chamber.
There was really a fourth issue that we did, a fourth and fifth issue that was issue 1 and 2 of the second series. That we did a Kickstarter for those, but I don't think they ever went to the comic shops.
Nobody knew who he was.
Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper. So hot that I can kiss the sky. Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper. So hot that I can kiss the sky.
Gotta try this marker out because I'm looking at the color. It's crazy.
This old dirty bastard. Give me a kiss. Stand out like a shiny star.
Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Earth only got 2 charts, born for y'all. Yeah, from the home of the dog to Brooklyn Squad. Good time, good, beats on the score. Rain on the college ass disco door. But you didn't even touch my skill. You gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't gonna kill down. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick, she went up the ground. 40 MC, and then he 52 states. I get psycho, killer, on me, baby. My producer slam, my phone was like, bam, jump on stage, I think I did.
Yeah, we got all the Donnie Darko stuff all the time. It's just the rabbit. And it's funny because I didn't really see Donnie Darko till after the comic came out. Everybody was like, "Does that have anything to do with Donnie Darko?" I'm like, "What?" It was supposed to be creepy. That was our initial goal with it. Just to tell a fucked up tale. Awesome. And that's all I can ask for. So I'm liking these markers. I'm going to get more of them. They're relatively cheap. But you can tell that they have not a cheapness, but something to them. Because when you get a Copic, you feel it. Like, inks are very tinted. Well, it's really the whole thing is that sometimes you're not using ink, you're using dye. And that's what makes Copics, but...
I'm from a place where fish was made. Corduroy Valley, sporting those rock Kim K. King Kane. High self-esteem, promise me a moment in life just the red God plays. Throw the check to your brain, putting the best to shame. It's a standoff, best to tuck those day to day. See me coming, start running it. Hey yo, who the fly niggas when we walk through the party? Kim talk with the max strapped to her body. Bartenders is nervous, afraid to service, bad service, and smack them on purpose. You see us drunk, coming nervous. Paper chasing, stalking, stayed up in the making. Theodore Crockett, the four devils with the patience. Cell phones is blowing, the crew's not available. Ask double word in the town, we the realest dude. We don't need no diamond rings. All we need is a drum like fuck it, he can rhyme, I say. And in my Yankee hat, you can drop 5 B's and then run back to mama like all I know is if you want
I'm just trying to get the feel of these markers. And I do want to make a print. I wanted to do an homage to an original Rogue poster I had when I was a kid. I forgot the artist's name, but he did everything in color pencils. It's like her flying with bubbles around her. I'm thinking of doing that. That was cool. I like these markers. Yay. Oh yeah, there's a difference. So there you go. I'm going to leave it at this, guys. I'm super tired. If you guys are looking to get anything, thank you to Bobo Dilligaff and the purchase for the. And yeah, sorry I put a little $5 on top of that, Bob, but it just, man, the fees from whatnot are really problematic. Awesome. I'm glad you're excited, dude. All right. Well, I'm done and I'm good for now. This is a nice little exercise just to see how these markers work and everything else. Looks like it's exciting. It's going to be kind of cool to see what else I can do with these. I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. I'm sleepy and I got stuff to do. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow. Laters.